Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MDM Minute with Peter Schenk. Today, I am journaling my voyage on the 30-day challenge so far. I actually started about 14 days ago, and I have noticed massive changes going on internally and externally with me. My goal has been to drop about 20 pounds within 30 to 40 days possibly. I'm already down about 12 pounds now in 2 weeks. And I am utilizing and registering upstairs, all of the tips and tricks that everyone has brought to the table within the 30-day challenge. Except the sex part from Donna. I still have to work that one in, but we kept that part PG for all of you. So, changes that I've noticed. I was a 34 waist when I started. I'm a 34 waist now. I clocked in at about 215 pounds. I'm 5'10", so that's really pushing the maximum frame. And I'm now down to 199, so I've lost 10, 12 pounds. And I've had a gym membership for a year, so I've been paying for it for a year, but I haven't been utilizing it for a year. So I made the conscious decision a couple of weeks ago to go 6 days a week. And I go with a friend of mine pretty much every day, and I started a cycling class, a spin class, right? I did 3 spin classes last week. They're sick, but I finished them, and I felt amazing when I got out. Today, I did a Zumba class for the first time. I was the only guy in this class. So I'm just hanging out in the back and, blah, 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 whatever. It felt good. But you know what? I did it. Why? Because I made the mental choice to do it. And trust me, folks, my mom is Bronx Italian and my father's European, okay? So I got the cholesterol thing going on from Europe, and I got the pasta thing going on from the Bronx Italian. I love to eat, and, I need to work out. I've cut my calories down to under 1,000 a day, too. Now, there's a lot of spin in that, but I have found through, working with these other professionals that are part of the 30-day challenge, the right things to eat, the wrong things to eat. Now, that's not to say I don't cheat once in a while. So we'll take pasta, right? I love pasta. It's been part of my diet three times a week for as long as I can remember. But I'm doing it differently now. I'm not eating pasta. What I found is a tofu spaghetti, and the angel hair tofu actually has the same consistency as angel hair pasta, Barilla especially. And what I do is I just fry it. I don't fry it in oil. I wash it and I put it into a pan, and and then I take a couple meatballs, beef or turkey meatballs, and I throw them in there. And then I use my own sauce that I make. I make organic marinara, and it's phenomenal. And I just mix that all in, and I throw some Parmesan cheese on there. So I'm having a a massive bowl of pasta, but it's like 100 calories, if that. Maybe the meatballs are a little bit more. I don't eat the meatballs with it all the time. So mental stability, physical energy they're going off the chart. And, part of this process is I'm going to be doing these minutes every 3 or 4 days, and I'll email all of you with, my shortcomings and my accomplishments. I'm not depriving myself of anything, but I'm more conscious about, okay, so if I'm going to eat that Snickers bar, that Snickers bar is 250 calories. Well, I got to work out at the gym for an hour to burn 250 calories. And then, forget it. What do? I go grab a bowl of organic broccoli, load it up with hot sauce, and boom, it kills that craving. I love peanut butter. I can't help it. That's something that I am not willing to cut out. But instead of putting it on, 2 slices of sourdough bread, which I love, which is, probably 500 calories, what I do is I just and I, I don't get the organic one. I'm sorry. There's just certain sugars my body likes. But what I do is I just put it on a tablespoon and I suck on it for 5 minutes. It kills my carb craving. It fills me up, and I'm ready to rock it. And then what I'm noticing is, I still go out to eat, but I'm only eating a quarter of what I used to. Okay, I didn't have an ass before. Believe me, at the end of this 30-day challenge, I ain't gonna have an ass at all. It's hysterical. And, part of all this is we want to hear what's going on with you. Everyone is doing a great job. There's some comments going on the YouTube videos about how cool it is, but what I'm willing to do for you. Now, I've said this before, I'm going to say this again. If you journal what's happening during this 30-day process, okay, and you submit that at the end, and we'll have instructions towards the end on how to do that, we're going to have some phenomenal prizes. I am offering up as a number one prize a complete set of HFAs. That's the HFA Plus, the HFA New Way to Travel, and in a HFA Mini. That's a $1,600 value, absolutely free to number one, number two, number three. But what I want to do for everyone right out of the gate, right now, okay, if you submit a video testimonial to me between now and let's say February 18th, February 20th, I will give you 25% off anything in the MDM store. That includes all the HFAs, that includes the software, workshops, anything you want. I will give you a 25%. Okay, but I also would love for everyone to submit written testimonials. At the bottom of this YouTube video, there'll be a link to the testimonials. We also have the MDM forum, which is really kind of underutilized, but you can also get up there and share your experience. We've asked all of the participants to check the forums daily, if you have questions about stuff, or you can contact them directly. But please submit testimonials about your experience. You send me a video testimonial, I'm going to send you a 25% coupon off anything in the MDM store, okay? And the reason I'm doing this is because I want you all energized. I want you to feel how amazing you can feel when when you're utilizing these tips. We worked for months, folks, to put this together. Months, okay? This isn't something that happened overnight. The MDM team is the MDM website is obviously the nexus of everything, but everyone else has got the beautiful stuff going on. Submit a testimonial video, you 25% off anything you want, and we encourage you to just submit a written one. I can't tell you the changes that are going on with me. I mean, energetically, they're off the chart. I have not felt this good in a long time. I did a Zumba class today, man. I was the only guy in there. Because all these other people are all spinning. I'm like, woo-hoo-hoo, whatever. It's all good. So I will dedicate more of these MDM minutes to show you video journal of how I am progressing in the weight loss and the energy. And of course, as I get my body into better shape, there's more explosive ideas coming out. There's energy that's ripping through me, unlike anything you've seen. And, as I expand in the vessel, I am connected to everything that I've ever created. That means the potency of what you're using starts to go up as well. I stay healthy, things start to happen for all of you. Especially in 30-day challenge, it's all amazing. Get out there and rock it, folks. Please leave a written, please send video testimonials, journal what's going on, mind-blowing prizes at the end of it, and in all of this, man, just have fun. Thank you.